soldato!
So firstly, go to settings on your PlayStation. Once you're on settings, you need to click accessibility. Once on accessibility, you need to go to button assignments. Once on button assignments, you need to click customize and change your buttons to the ones shown on screen now. What you're doing is changing R2 to R1 and R3 to L1. Once your buttons are customized, you have to hit enable. At first it might be quite tricky navigating the menus, as it will change your buttons in the menus, not just in game. However, you will just get used to that through practice. When in game, you need to ensure that you have the L1 and R2 change settings off. So there where you can see, make sure that is off. And what that means is now you will aim with L2, so that's L2. You will crouch with L1, and you will fire with R1. And your grenade throwing will now be R3, so that's R3. And literally, you just have to get used to the hand positioning on the control, which doesn't really take too long, to be honest. It took me like a couple of days and I was fine. The hardest thing to get used to is literally diving to cover and stuff like that, to be honest. But if you just think to yourself, L1's crouch, and it's GG. So I'm just going to shoot some targets and show you how you can transition now whilst crouching, because with R3 crouch, with that being aim and crouch, I just didn't like crouching with the M16. So now you can crouch all day. Just keep crouching. But you don't want to spam it too much, because it would affect your aim negatively. It's actually quite a comfortable position also. Any weapon, like your single fire weapon, you can crouch on with this. My aim's not amazing yet in terms of transitioning while crouch spamming, but hey, you just gotta get used to that movement. And it is effective, so I would recommend trying it out. But if you don't like it, then obviously you can just go back to normal. Because crouch shine will only save you in some situations, so you wouldn't be losing out on a lot anyway. But as you can see, if you over spam it, my shots are going in like a circle, so I am missing some of these shots. However, when you're this close to somebody, it doesn't really matter. So if you were wondering how I was crouching with M16, now you know. And it is possible with a controller, which obviously people know that, but when it's a ridiculous spam, it's a bit suspicious, I guess, because it's not seen as often with the M16. Okay, so thank you for watching.